Hold on, turn the radio. Hi guys, welcome back to another episode. I am currently sat outside the NEC show again in Birmingham. This time we're not at the bike show, we're at the Autosport show, and we've got some meetings, and the first thing we're actually going to talk about is we've done a deal for some flooring for the garage. That's what this is all about, both for the garage and for the race team, so that's exciting. We're going to go meet them guys first, check out some samples and stuff like that, and yeah, get things arranged, get the garage floor down. So I'm pretty cautious on this channel of like things being sponsored and giving you guys information on stuff that I wouldn't use myself. I've done a fair bit of research. Yes, they are supplying the floor free of charge for the garage, so I'm going to be straight up with that one, and they're keen to do the same for the race team. So if you're at any of the meetings, come check the flooring out at in our garage at the race team. So we're going to walk in now and try and meet the guys and see what it's all about. The rest of this vlog is going to be more, hopefully this will probably skip to the point where the flooring gets delivered, and then obviously the toolboxes and stuff get delivered, so that's going to probably be in a few weeks time from now. Have to get these things done, so yeah, there'll be a bit of a time skip between now and then, but yeah, this vlog's going to be hopefully showing the garage getting all finished, so stay tuned. Right, so we finally got inside now after what seemed like 2 days worth of walk, and finally got to the stand. The company is called, I've got a little card here so you can actually see it, so it's called Versaflor. Basically there's loads and loads of options as to what you can do. Standard flooring, this is the stall next door, which is nothing to do with flooring, but I'm just going to show you for example. So standard flooring is normally like that, so you can just pretty much get different colours, have rows, straight lines, squares. This flooring is like this. So you've got options of doing designs in the floor, options of lighting in the floor, writing in the floor. It's limitless, look. So there's all these number patterns. We've got this whole section here dedicated to Dakar. Basically the way it works, you can send the guys a design for pretty much anything you want. They put these, I'm going to say pigments or like sections into each and every tile is separated into each drawing. So you can make up whatever you want. So I'm going to get something like my logo or maybe even the YouTube logo put into the garage floor, and then they can print it out. And then even cooler than that, look at the light strips. So you can have all your cables, so say if you had an island or anything like that in your garage, you can run all your cables underneath the floor up to that island. If, say like for my instance where I wasn't screeding the floor and I didn't have the option to run the cable, so if I put my bike ramp in, I can run my cables from a wall up underneath my bike ramp and have lights right around the floor of the bike ramp. It's absolutely unbelievable. So is there a restriction on the design, or can they?
No, if you can pixelate it, you can put it in our flooring.
There's no restriction on design. They just send in their design, garage size or workshop size. Yeah. And then as far as the lighting system goes, it's all waterproof. It can go anywhere. Yeah.
So it comes on 5.1 meter reels. You can cut it at every tile and change the direction. So if you take a look at that example there, what we've done is taken it. This is actually 2 systems, but what we've done is we've cut a strip and then connected them and ran it in a different direction.
And the power system for that, then that'll just be on a plug on the side of the wall, or
standard plug on the side of the wall.
Because the tracks are all hidden underneath, that means you could have the plug right at the other end of your garage, run a cable under blind right to where your lights want to start, and then light it from there. So it's like the big gain for us, I think, as a race team, if you go into any race garage or anything like that, you see that each bike is normally rode out on the mats, and there's always cables taped down and stuff. So the big advantage, even for health and safety, I suppose, all the cables now will be run underneath, up out of the ground for tyre warmers, all that sort of stuff. So yeah, if you guys have any questions about this, put it in the comment section and I'll try and answer as much as possible. Right, so I'm going to give you a little example. They've got these cool little key rings on the stall, and then this massive jar here which looks like Jesse's Lego at home. So basically when the system comes, take these little, get these little clip systems, so they pop into the actual flooring. So it's as easy as when you're doing your design, you literally pop that in, and that's it, done. They can send you the sections out with it already finished, and then you just put it down. They can come out and put it down, but I want to actually have a go, so it's going to be like a little bit of a jigsaw puzzle. They'll send you he says it's like a coded drawing, with everything in the right spot, and then just put it all down. And then I'm gonna get some lights and stuff sent out as well, but I'll pick when I've got my bike ramp and stuff in my garage, because I want to have them up either side of the garage, I think, for a little bit of extra light. Big thanks to these guys for doing this, coming on board and both supporting the channel and me and the team, and I can't wait to snap to the next point of putting it down. So that's going to be in a few weeks time, but obviously still in this vlog. Stay tuned to see that happening and see if I'm able to do it or not. Hi guys, so it's now like we've jumped 2-3 weeks ahead from when I was just at the show, which obviously is 4 seconds ago in this vlog. Exciting news, so we have now had a delivery of the whole flooring and instructions, the light system and all the design stuff that goes with it. So I'm gonna now attempt to put that down. I'm gonna get like a GoPro and do a little time-lapse thing or whatever. He seems to think, Joseph, the guy that's been doing the deal, that I should be fit to do it in a couple of hours. I think otherwise. I think the biggest problem is my garage is slightly out of square, so I'm trying to decide whether to go with the door or with the walls and the cabinets. Don't say what you do, because if it's the opposite to what I'm about to do, it's going to piss me off. So got some stuff that I need to take out of the garage, some of the Jesse stuff on my bicycles. As you can see, the floor is now all screed and finished, so we are actually ready to put this down. I'm just trying to figure out what the best way of doing it is, where to start and what to do. But yeah, let the mayhem commence. This is another thing, so Jesse's still at school, but I'm thinking that I'm going to get him in to put the little mosaic guys in, because he absolutely loves like Lego and all this sort of thing. So I don't know if that's a wise idea or not, because it might just turn out being mayhem, but yeah, let's see. Right, so this is like the instruction booklet that comes with. Open it up. And this is obviously my mosaic pattern. I'm not going to give away quite what the design is yet, but yeah, so obviously numbers the tile, which tile it starts on, and then you do your infill. Yeah, quite a few pages here, so worry me a little bit, but if I can do it, anyone can. So this should give you confidence, this video, if it turns out well, that is. Hi Christy! Is the big measuring tape sitting on top of that toolbox, the grey one?
Yeah,
Alright. Right, so like I said before, the issue with this garage is the door is not running parallel to both sets of walls, so it's going to run out a little bit. But my thinking was that the bigger the gap I had from the door to the design, then the less you would notice it. But then I'm just worried about the design then running into where here, which is going to be like where my bike bench and stuff is. So yeah, I'm just trying to think what is going to look best and what's the best plan of attack. So bear with me for a minute. Well, Christy will just cut this bit out. Just go. Floor's finished. Yeah, so that's my theory. In the design there was like 2 tiles and then the design, but I've put 3 in. Like this is full tiles, I mean. I've put 3 in, so yeah, I'm just gonna have a bit of a think about this and then see. But yeah, so far I've got right across and that's really took me like, I don't know, 20 minutes, half an hour. So yeah, you would easily put it all down in an hour probably. This is like a 5.2 meters by 5.2 meter garage. So yeah, the time is not an issue. It's now just thinking about laying it out. Obviously I can adjust it and stuff to get it square, but so I'm going to do a bit of faffing with that. Right, so that's the whole thing laid. Obviously not the cuts around the edge, but right round. What do you think, Jesse? It's like Lego. Does it look like Lego?
Yeah.
Do you want to come and help me put some little bits in? Yeah? Good idea?
Lego.
Yeah. So we've done right round the whole lot now. Like I say, it just needs the cuts putting around. I'm just going to use a little grinder because they're quite hard base plastic. So, but now me and Jesse are going to have a go at putting that plan into that.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right, so getting them little black dots. Here, bring us a bag. Chuck us a bag. So look, you fit to push them in these holes for Daddy.
Yeah.
So, like this. There we go. Yeah, so 2 all the way down there to the bottom. Hard.
How do you zoom this bad boy?
Not me. You mean me.
Oh, there we go.
Quite therapeutic. To be honest, it's all quick to get. Like I've done it in like just over an hour.
I was gonna say I wasn't expecting it to be.
Yeah. Do you want to like come here and just get like close-ups of me clicking these in?
I've got the shoes on.
Yeah, just slide them off. The floor spotless.
No, is it now?
I get the weapons again.
No, we don't need them yet. We need to do loads of black first.
I get the weapons on again.
You getting them ready?
Yeah, what about? Who do you need?
Oh, have you lost interest now?
60 many.
How many red ones is there? Whenever you're doing your floor and you need to get a tractor and a driver. Some more here, please. There, please. Well, you're not great with instructions, but get it there.
Go and take a picture of that.
Do you want to take a picture of the hula hoops?
Yeah.
Do you want to put them on YouTube?
Yeah.
Yeah. Tell everybody to like and subscribe.
Okay.
Like and subscribe.
Okay, Dad.
Yeah, you can. You've said it before.
It's going at me. Won't you look at who?
It's not on.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not recording though. It's just sitting there. Do you want the bag opening? Yeah?
And keep it just like here.
Yeah, you tip it wherever you want and then bring them over to me. Even if you don't need flooring for your garage, just buy some of this, put it in your kids' playroom, just let them rattle away. What do you reckon, Jesse? Do you want some for your bedroom?
Yeah.
Whole new market.
No. No. Yeah. Yeah.
Supposed to be working, the man's putting his dinner order in.
You don't want any sauce, like, yeah, you do want sauce.
You want sauce?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right, so that is the floor completely finished. Honestly, it probably took 5-6 hours, I think, with doing the mosaics, all the cutting around the outside. I actually got a jigsaw instead of a grinder to do the cuts because it was like quite dense plastic. The jigsaw cut it perfect. So yeah, got it done right round, got all the mosaics in, and best part of that, 1 second, we've actually got, hold on, it's the light off.
Right.
Boom. How cool is that? So you can have these lights put in anywhere you want around the floor, around the bike, whatever you want to do. So I've just put a straight strip in there for now, but you can cut them, change the direction, do whatever. No, could not be happier. So chuffed to have that done. Also, I thought I'm going to chuck it into this vlog. I've got my letters that have just turned up from RST. Toby's barking, so I'm going to have to go see who that is. Right, so I have just had my delivery from RST, and this is my new test suit, custom made test suit, custom made gloves to go testing with. I normally use my test suit to get a really good fitting for the suits I'm going to make after. So at the minute I'm just sorting out my designs and stuff to go to RST for my actual race suit. So I get this made, check if there's any little changes, if I've put a bit of weight on, lost a bit of weight over the winter, and then I send that last fitment into the guys at RST, and then they make my race suit absolutely perfect. So I'm just going to grab it out for you now. Oh. So first of all, these are the gloves. Obviously custom made gloves in my design for testing with my name and stuff on. Right, so my battery went flat while I was trying to unveil my leathers, but here they are, beautifully displayed by this coat hanger. So I just want to say thanks to you guys again for watching this vlog. Please remember to like and subscribe, and also a big thanks to Versaflor for coming on board and first of all supplying the floor and stuff, but then actually being a long-term partner of mine, so you guys can have the chance to get a good discount off any flooring if you want to get it. So go check them guys out. All the stuff's in the description below, but thanks as always for watching. Still there?